It was a peaceful, snowy afternoon when I sat down to figure out what my word of 2022 is going to be. This was a lot harder than it looked for me because all kinds of words were swirling in my head, so I decided to jot down a little list. Okay, enough thinking. Let's go paint some rocks for the words of the year. I decided to do a gold and black paint pour so I would get this nice marbly look for my rocks because gold and black are two colors that I think of when I think of New Year's, kind of that sparkly and fancy color combination. This particular rock has acrylic pour oil in the gold paint, so that's what's creating the cells that you see when I'm using the straw to move the paint around on the rock. I'm adding some black background for my words on each of the stones after they dried. Before we get started looking at my words, let's take a look at the words that you submitted. These rocks were nothing short of amazing. One of the things I realized when I was making my list is that I might have been coming up with words that I thought were the right answer for this. They are wishes that I hope for everybody, but I had to really focus in on a word that I could come back to throughout the year and something that could guide me in kind of all aspects of my life. And the word that I landed on was balance. This feels a little bit like a cliche word. This is not what it's going to look like for me. For me, balance is going to be having room in my life for all the things that I want to do and that I need to do. It's going to be saying no to things when I need to. It's going to be being present with my family and my friends, leading with integrity at work, and it's probably going to incorporate most of these words. On the backs of these rocks, I decided to write a word for you in 2022 so that the finders in the community know that this is kind of a New Year's word of the year themed rock. In 2022, my wish for you is all of these words and then some, whatever you need it to be. Thank you so much for being here on the channel. Thank you for submitting your rocks, and I hope you have a wonderful start to your new year.
Happy New Year's!